welcome back to another video. I am super excited to be sharing this video with you all because I will be sharing my 10 out of 10 feminine perfumes in my collection. Now I am so happy to share because you guys know I am currently building a collection of fragrances that's going to be my most feminine perfumes. I'm trying to create within my perfume wardrobe a shelf dedicated to feminine fragrances, or at least a tray to start with. So in my collection today I have 14 perfumes, maybe 15 actually, to share with you. So stay right to the end because I'm going to rank my top 5 feminine perfumes. I have a variety of fragrances for you today. So before I get started, make sure you like this video and that you are subscribed to my channel as well, and make sure you click the notification button. If you had to choose 3 feminine perfumes, what would they be? Leave me a comment down below, list all 3. By the time you watch this video, I am probably in Mexico, and whilst I'm there, I'm trying to find or create a new scent memory that I'm going to associate with this country. So if you can think of any fragrances that I should pick up on my travels or in duty free, leave me a comment down below as well. I will check and see what I can find. So you let me know down below 3 perfumes that you deem to be the most feminine fragrances, either perfumes you've tried, perfumes you own, or perfumes that's on your wish list. Which 3 perfumes are the most feminine to you? I have to start with this perfume here. This is my Mon Guerlain, and this is the Eau de Parfum. This perfume just radiates femininity. This is 10 out of 10 stunning feminine beauty. I highly recommend this perfume. This is a sweet, woody floral. This is based on notes of lavender, vanilla, sandalwood. It is so beautiful, highly complimented. This perfume is predominantly vanilla and lavender. For me, I pick up a little bit more vanilla than I do the lavender, but it's really creamy and it's soft. A touch of rose and iris, and I think the sandalwood mixed with the benzoin and vanilla just adds a creamy touch. It's really pretty, and what I love about this fragrance, you can dress this up easily. You can have this as your signature scent if you want to, but I just love this perfume. It's one of those fragrances I just know it's going to work if I just want to smell beautiful, and it can be any time during the day. I can wear this in the mornings, I can wear this in the evenings. However, I would normally tend to pick this up more for the evenings. There's just something a little bit more romantic, soft, sensual, and it's a highly complimented fragrance. This perfume would last on my skin for about 4 hours. I can stretch it a little bit longer, but I have to overspray. I normally spray, I would say, about 5 sprays of this one. Mon Guerlain is a beautiful feminine fragrance. Next up, I have Treasure by Miss Sincere. This is a vanilla perfume with amber and orange blossom. This is soft and fluffy, and I had to pick this as my most feminine perfume. This is airy and light. The orange blossom here is just so soft and delicate. If you are a fan of orange blossom, but you're looking for an orange blossom that has a very light sweetness, it's not a gourmand sweet, it's a little bit more on the floral side, it has the amber in here, then I do recommend this one. This smells sophisticated, it's highly classy, it's an elegant perfume, and you can wear this again all throughout the day. I tend to pick this up more in the evenings as well. It just smells really soft, romantic. Treasure has a very delicate sea note in here as well, mixed with that jasmine, the sandalwood, and it's really beautiful. A great daytime scent. I would spray normally about 3 sprays of this one, and it's going to give me about 7 hours wear. But the way in which this perfume sits on your skin, it's almost very light. To me, it's a bit more like a veil. It's not heavy, it's not dense, it's not that syrupy sweet orange blossom. It's very light, airy, ethereal, romantic, feminine, and I do love this. If you're looking for a pretty romantic feminine scent, then I highly recommend Treasure. The next perfume I have, I am super excited to share this one because it's fairly new to my collection. This fragrance I've been wanting for a while. This is not a new perfume. You would have heard or seen this fragrance many times before. I just don't know why I didn't add this to my collection at the time. But I'm so happy this is in my collection now. This is so sweet and powdery. It is Insolence by Charlene. Now, I don't know why it took me so long to add this to my collection. I think because I had quite a few powdery scents. I have no regrets of this fragrance. The amount of compliments I get from this fragrance is unbelievable. Now, this is all of your purple florals. This is iris. This is violet. This has a touch of vanilla as well. So it adds a sweetness. Now, this perfume is highly sweet. It smells like powdered sugary violets, the candy you used to have as a child. It really does smell like a sweet, and it does have that powdery feel. It's ultra feminine, highly complimented. I normally wear this, to be honest, mainly in the evenings. This smells sweet and pretty, so I do recommend this fragrance if you like a powdery scent. And this smells just like a woman. It smells like a girl. It's soft, it's angelic, it's powdery, but it has a dense sweetness. Imagine powdery sweets with a burst of vanilla. There's tonka bean, there's sandalwood, there's some strawberry notes in here. Really nice, and I absolutely love it. This version is the Eau de Parfum. I would wear this for date night. I would wear this in the evenings if you're going out for dinner. I can just sit here and smell this all day. It just smells super feminine to me. And what I love about this perfume, you don't need too many sprays. I mean, I would spray up to 3 times, maybe a generalized spray here, spray on my arms, maybe behind my neck. This is so soft and pretty. Very sweet and powdery, so that's Insolence. So speaking of powdery scents and purple flowers, I wanted to mention this fragrance here. This is Miss Dior by Christian Dior. And this fragrance is a new version of Miss Dior. This is the more floral version. So this one has Lily of the Valley. You also have some fruity notes of peach, you have apricot, there's peony in here as well. But it's a dry down. This dries down to benzoin, there's vanilla in here as well. And it's really sweet, really, really sweet. This is such a feminine, dainty perfume. It's really soft with the notes of musk. But for this formula, to me, this is really feminine. It's dainty with the florals, a little bit sweet, makes it a little bit more feminine. It's very soft. It's an airy fragrance. It's not dense, it's not heavy. Easy to wear every day. This can be your signature scent. You can wear this in the office as well. It's quite versatile. Now with this perfume, I would say I get about 3 to 4 hours wear. I wish it lasted longer. But the good thing about this perfume is that get this in your hair and your clothes, especially your clothes. This is going to stay on your skin all day, or on your clothes all day. So I do recommend Miss Dior. It's really pretty. And I have to say, I've been wearing this a lot now. This is my go-to scent. I find it's just an easy daytime scent to wear. I pick up more of the base notes initially. The benzoin, the tonka bean, and that vanilla is really prominent. Then as it dries down, I pick up more of the peach and iris notes. And that would be the longer lasting notes on my skin. And then it warms up again with that vanilla. So this one's quite an interesting one. It does change on my skin. It's not a linear fragrance for me. So that's my Miss Dior. This scent, as you guys know, is one of my favorites. Well, these are all of my favorite feminine perfumes. And I think just looking at my tray here, these are fragrances I reach for the most. So the one I'm going to mention is a fragrance you guys know I chat about a lot. This is my Chance au Tendre, and wow, I just love this scent. It's pretty, it's dainty, it's soft, there's musk in here as well. I think what I love about this perfume is that it is soft and feminine, but it has a little bit of a freshness to it as well. So it's a little bit, I don't want to say citrusy, but it has grapefruit in there, and it does have the note of quince as well. But this dries down to amber, there's iris, and there's musk. So it's really soft. And in the heart of this fragrance, you have some jasmine. There's so much to love about this perfume, but what I love about this is it does add, or it has a nice balance between that freshness from the quince. Quince gives this perfume a pear-like quality, and you know I love pear in fragrances. But it's a little bit more on the tart side, I would say. It's not a sweet quince, it's more like fresh and tart, a bit more citrusy leaning in a sense. and that blends very well with grapefruit. So this is a beautiful daytime scent, especially for the spring and summer. It smells clean, it's soft, it reminds you almost of hairspray or shampoo or bubble bath. It's just a clean, delicate scent. It's very soft, it's not extremely long lasting. I would get about 3 to 4 hours wear in this one, but again, when I do wear this, it does perform and radiates really nicely. I spray this, you just receive this beautiful burst of quince, grapefruit, amber, and that soft musk. And this is my favorite version because it dries down really soft and feminine with the notes of musk and amber. And this one is highly complimented. So as soon as I spray this, everyone is asking questions about this perfume. It smells like clean skin. You're freshly out of the shower. It smells like bubble bath. It's soft, it's dainty. And you can just tell, I mean, look how beautiful the juice is. It's a pretty pink color. And I do enjoy this one. This perfume I have is for my musk lovers. This is a fragrance I tried, I would say maybe 3 years ago in Paris. And I fell in love with this perfume. It is 1957 by Chanel. This is so pretty. Now, if you're not a fan of Chanel No. 5, but you do like something that is musky with some aldehydes, I do recommend this one. 1957 blends orange blossom, jasmine, honey. It is really beautiful, and to me, this is like one of the most feminine scents. It's clean, it's soft. It smells, I would say, a little bit more on the grown-up side. It smells extremely sophisticated. Oh, it's so nice. It's so beautiful. There's vanilla in here as well. I think out of the Chanel fragrances, so actually, let me just tell you, some of you guys, I know you find Chanel perfumes maybe polarizing. It's either you really love Chanel or you just don't get on with it at all. But this is one I would try. Actually, this one here and Chante Autant, I think these are the most versatile, easy to understand and easy to wear perfumes out of the Chanel collection. There's some more, but these are the main fragrances. There's no patchouli in here. It's not that strong. It's really soft. It's powdery. It has this fluffy cotton clean scent, but it does smell a little bit more on the grown-up side, I would say. There's a bit of pink pepper, there's bergamot, there's cashmere, there's cedar in here, but to me it's the orange blossom, it's the musk, it's the aldehydes and the vanilla and honey. This is beautiful. If you have tried this fragrance, let me know what you think of this. Leave me a comment down below so that when others are reading or watching my channel, they can find out more about this perfume, because I feel like not enough people know about this fragrance. It's really soft and feminine. It's just a beautiful fragrance. This could be your wedding day perfume. It's just that pretty. So I normally receive really good wear actually with this one. And I get about, I would say, just under 6 hours with this fragrance. But it smells so beautiful on my skin. It warms up so nicely. That vanilla really pops in here, the orange blossom. But it's all about the musk in this fragrance. 1957 opens up with musk and also descends into musk as well. So it's really soft and pretty. Seeing as we're talking about soft perfumes, I have to mention this one here. This is by Jo Malone. This is Mimosa and Cardamom. But this fragrance is really nicely balanced, I have to say. It's really soft and powdery, and for me, I pick up the tonka bean and the mimosa. It smells fluffy, it smells soft. It's a perfect daytime scent that you can wear to the office, you can wear this to work, you can wear this around people without offending anyone. It's soft, it's fluffy, really beautiful, angelic, and it's one of those scents I would say is a bit more versatile. It smells clean and soft. It's like you just want to touch it. It just smells like a fluffy cloud on my skin. The reason why I bought this fragrance was because when I tried this fragrance, it lingered on my skin for about 5 hours, and I was shocked for Jo Malone perfume. But what lingers on my skin is the tonka bean. For me, that tonka sits on my skin and it is really sweet, fluffy, and a bit powdery. It's that fluffy mimosa in here that gives it that note, and I do love this. So I recommend this to you if you're looking for a perfume that's versatile, that smells almost like a body cream or body lotion. It just has that soft, powdery scent, and it's a little bit sweet. Only very slightly. It's not gammon sweet, it's not sugary sweet. It just has a very delicate, soft, sugary tone to it, but very light. And I really do love this. So that's my Mimosa and Cardamom. The next fragrance I have is a perfume I should have mentioned straight after my Chance Autant by Chanel. This is so gorgeous. I love this fragrance. Now this blends a note of pear and rose together with cedar and musk. It's very similar to Chance Autant. This is so sweet. It's a very sweet perfume, this one. Very feminine once again. 10 out of 10. This is a designer fragrance as well, so this is going to be very easy for you guys to find this perfume. This is beautiful. There is pear, there's ambrette, this dries down to cedar and musk. There's some rose in here. It's such a pretty perfume that's sweet and sparkling. And again, once again, you can just tell by the juice of this fragrance how pretty it is. It smells pink. It just smells really delicate and feminine. I wear this fragrance a lot, and I haven't owned this fragrance for that long. I think I bought this maybe 3-4 months ago, and the dent went down straight away because I wear this as an everyday perfume. It's almost a signature scent for me. It's a grab and go perfume, and you can wear this all year round, but I think this perfume is going to suit you better during the spring, summer and autumn because it's quite fresh, but it does have a sweetness in here as well. You could wear this in the winter. It just depends on your style, but I think this makes a really great signature scent. It's so nice. It's a sweet pear rose, and this stays on my skin for about, I would say about 5 hours, and I overspray this one. I really do, because I just enjoy the scent. I just can't get enough of it. I'm quite addicted to this perfume. It just smells so delicious and feminine and elegant. It's just really pretty. So if you're looking for something that's very similar again to Chance, then go for this. We're going to venture more into the niche realm now. So the next perfume I have for you is a favorite of mine. It is my Delina exclusive. Now you have to have this perfume in your collection if you are a feminine lady, if you love rose, lychee. I really do love Delina exclusive. It's one of my favorite perfumes. This is very much your oriental style perfume. It's a Turkish rose in here for me. And you know, pear is one of my favorite notes. So you blend rose with pear. There's a touch of incense in here as well, but it's not overpowering the incense, and it has a powderiness to it. It is soft, it is sweet. There's vanilla in here, a touch of oud in the base. It's sparkling in the opening with the bergamot and lychee. It's so beautiful. This is one of the most romantic fragrances I own, and I do pick this up a lot. And to be honest, I did save this fragrance for best. And now, if I'm just in the mood to smell beautiful and I want a fragrance that's long lasting, it's going to be this one. And this is why this is ranking my 10 out of 10 most feminine fragrances, because it smells like a beautiful feminine lady. It smells girly, it smells romantic, it's soft, but then also the longevity, the wear of this fragrance and the performance is the best. It's just one of the best perfumes I have. Everyone can smell it. It's long lasting, it fills the room. It's absolutely stunning. So that's my Delina exclusive. So the next perfume I have, I'm excited to share this one because this is a fragrance that when I first discovered this perfume, it was love at first sniff. I discovered this fragrance, I think either 2019, and when I first smelled this perfume, I was like, I have to own this fragrance. And since then, up until now, I still love it. Nothing has changed about this perfume. The fragrance I have is Roses Finis by Mancera. I had to mention this perfume. This is one of the most duped fragrances. Everyone is wearing this style of perfume, and there's a reason why. It opens up with lemon, with rose, and then you receive the musk, vanilla, and cedar in this perfume. This is a sugary rose with lemon, and it's so beautiful. There's certain types of roses, when you smell the petals of a rose, depending on which type, you do pick up this very slight lemon sugary note, and that's what I can smell in here. It smells like a freshly picked rose, and I get this lemon, rosy, ambery. It's so pretty, really pretty. This rose is 10 out of 10 because it does smell like a true rose in an artificial way, if that makes sense. It smells like that lemony citrus note you get from a rose petal, with lots of sugar, and throw in some vanilla, and it's so gorgeous on the skin. This fills the room. It radiates so well. It's so highly complimented. Every time I wear this, questions are always being asked. This is one of the most duped fragrances that I know. Most people will smell like this, and I don't mind. It's a beautiful scent. You can wear this all year round. The vanilla with the rose combination makes this suitable for the winter. You've got the lemon as well, makes it suitable for the summer. If you want a sweet perfume, then I do recommend Roses Vanille, one of my favorite perfumes. Okay, so this is the part I've been waiting for. I've ranked, I think I have 5 perfumes left to share with you on this tray. Now, like I said in the beginning, I am building my most feminine perfume tray, and eventually it's going to turn into a fragrance wardrobe that I'm hoping to have the most feminine perfumes in my collection. These are perfumes that they don't really smell masculine at all. They just smell like a woman, or it just gives you that vibe. Even though I'm giving you this list is for anyone. If you identify the notes and it resonates with you and it's something you like, then you're welcome to wear any of these fragrances. I just love feminine perfumes and a feminine style, but if you're a man watching and you love the description, then please wear these perfumes because you're going to make it smell unique. Ranking number 5 is 100 Silent Ways by Charlene. Okay, where do we begin with this beautiful fragrance? This is gardenia, this is vanilla, this is tuberose. This is so stunning. Oh my goodness gracious me. I love this. I absolutely love this. Wow, it just smells like, oh, I can't even put it into words. I just love it. It's a floral perfume that is beautiful. You have your white florals in here. There's a touch of sandalwood. For me, I pick up straight away tuberose and gardenia. Gardenia is another floral scent that I love. The addition of vanilla makes it soft, a little bit, no, I don't want to say powdery. This fragrance presents itself in a very delicate, subtle, soft experience. It feels fluffy, light, airy, but it is beautiful and it's strong, very long lasting. 7 hours plus of this perfume, and you do not need to overspray with this one. This is an extrait de parfum version as well. For me, I would wear about 2 sprays, sometimes 3, and it's just the most romantic scent I can imagine. Now, this perfume, you're going to want to reserve it for a special occasion, a date night, or perhaps your anniversary. It's that type of scent. It's really pretty. You might want to wear this to an event as well. It's just that memorable, pretty perfume. In at number 4 is Belle de Jour by Maison Christian Dior. This is a part of their private collection. This fragrance focuses on the note of pear and rose. This fragrance is all about the pear. This is a sweet pear, and it has a little bit of a sparkling touch in the opening, but it's still quite fresh, sweet but sparkling. Then you have the rose, and this dries down to some woods as well, and pear ice cream, so it's a bit creamy, it's soft and highly feminine. Now, this perfume has been in some way discontinued, but it's still available to buy. You can find this on the Dior website, but it's only available now in the larger size bottle, but you can still find it. I do strongly advise going out to buy it in case it does become discontinued completely. You can find it in a few department stores. There is Selfridges and there is Harrods in London. The pear in this fragrance gives this fresh out of the shower, sweet bubblegum, bubble bath-like feel or experience of the perfume. I love this because it gives me In a sense, it reminds me of how Miss Dior Cherie used to smell. Now, it doesn't smell anything like Miss Dior Cherie, but it gives me the same experience. It's a soft, feminine fragrance that is delicate, it is dainty, it is feminine, it smells like an angel. It's just so pretty. I love it. The sweetness of the pear ice cream, the woody notes, the rose in here adds to that whole experience of it feeling really feminine. And this just reminds me of Miss Dior Cherie. So this one is ranking a little bit lower in my list, and the only reason being is because this scent is beautiful. It's not long lasting and it doesn't radiate that far. You spray this fragrance and I would say within the first hour to 2 hours, people are going to smell it on you and around you. But after that, they're going to have to come up quite close to smell this perfume, because this is going to last on your skin for about 4 hours. I don't think I get any longer than 4 hours, which is such a shame. And then after that, you would have to actually lift your arm up to smell your skin to smell this perfume. It's such a shame because this is so beautiful. It's just a 10 out of 10 feminine fragrance. To me, it just ticks all the boxes. So that's my Belle du jour. The next fragrance I have is Oriana by Perfumes de Marly. This fragrance right here is one of my favorite perfumes. Now, when I was talking about Belle du jour, I was talking about a fragrance that I wanted it to become my signature scent. This perfume was not designed to be my signature scent, but guess what? This has turned into, I would say, one of my signature scents. Oriana is a orange blossom based perfume with some fruity notes. There's black currant in here and some raspberry. There's also orange and bergamot in the opening. It's the addition of the whipped cream in this orange blossom perfume that adds this soft powdery texture. Marshmallow, musk and ambrette, and this perfume does almost smell a little bit gourmand. It smells like a sweet dessert, orange blossom, oranges, and the raspberry and black currant. I just find this to be a beautiful perfume that smells to me almost like a doll. This is definitely your 10 out of 10 feminine perfumes. This smells like a Barbie. It smells like a doll. It smells soft. It smells angelic. Again, this is a feminine perfume. If you're looking for an orange blossom that has a bit of a sweetness to it, then I do recommend this one. It's not densely sweet, however, it has a powdery, airy sweetness. So it smells like the whipped cream, and then you've got this fluffy marshmallow. But if you were to imagine the marshmallow being a powdered texture, that's what I receive in this one here. It's just a stunning fragrance. It lasts on my skin, and I normally spray about 4 sprays with this one. I tend to do a generalized spray, and then I'll do a concentrated area on my arm, on both arms here, and then I might spray the back of my neck as well. It's just so stunning. I mean, I make sure I get a little bit of this perfume on my clothes. Highly complimented. I just love this perfume. Wow, yeah, Oriana, I love this one so much. I feel a bit nervous, I shouldn't be. But in second place, can you guess? It's Gentle Fluidity Gold. This fragrance. This is in second place, so there's something that's going to beat this perfume, can you imagine? But when it comes to a feminine perfume, it is all about this perfume here, Gentle Fluidity Gold. This fragrance is absolutely beautiful, and I'm going to tell you why. And you've heard all the reviews already about this perfume. You know I've been talking about this fragrance for the last 4 years here on YouTube. But this fragrance is the most beautiful vanilla and amber combination I have ever experienced, with the touch of spice. The spices in this fragrance adds to the beauty. It's very delicate and soft in the way that it's presented. It's not a fiery spice. It's not a spice that's hard to understand or it's complex. It complements this blend so well. Juniper, coriander, and nutmeg. I just can't. It's just so stunning. It's beautiful. Gentle Fluidity Gold is super feminine. It is soft. It is a bit fluffy. I think when you look at all of my fragrances here, I think I like a fragrance that presents itself as a feminine perfume, but it comes across in this sort of airy, fluffy veil. I'm trying to describe this for you guys so you can understand. But it's all about a perfume that just radiates so effortlessly in the most feminine way possible. And guys, this is the collection I'm building for you. I want something that is delicate but powerful, pretty but strong, long-lasting but not overbearing. It's just what I'm trying to create here on this tray. And this one here is ranking number 2, and it's just a beautiful vanilla. I just love this perfume. I could drink it, guys, honestly. I could bathe in this. It's just the best fragrance. But there's still one better than this, so that's coming up next. So my number 1, what is my number 1? Do you guys have any idea? Because you've seen my collection now, and most of you know what's in my wardrobe, but this one is a fragrance that I've wanted for a long time, and it's in my collection now. I absolutely love this perfume, but I have been wearing this fragrance for a few years. It is Rose Cherie by Guerlain. Now, this fragrance is absolutely beautiful. The most feminine perfume I have in my collection. This is stunning. It is rose with tonka bean, heliotrope, and violet. This is the softest perfume that I know. Again, it has that ability to perform in such a way that is light and floaty. It is extremely strong. When I tell you how strong this perfume is, this is lasting on my skin, I would say, all day long. Plus, this on your jacket, your scarf, your clothing. This is lasting on your skin, or on your clothes, sorry, for days. It just doesn't come off until you wash your scarf. It's just that long lasting. I find this scent highly feminine and elegant. It is dainty, it is soft, it has a very mild sweetness to it. There's Bulgarian rose, there's heliotrope, there is violet in here, there's musk and tonka bean, and you pick up the sweetness from the tonka in this perfume. For me, the tonka in here comes across like an almond perfume. It smells more almondy, this tonka, and mixed with the rose, it's just soft, powdery, and romantic. I think this perfume, you can wear it for your wedding day, you can wear it for date night, you can save it for a special occasion. You could make this your signature scent, but for me it's just so special. I wouldn't want to wear it every single day. I would want to wear it maybe on the weekends and going out. Another time I do wear this, which is quite strange, but I do wear this to bed sometimes because it just smells so soft, so pretty, and it's quite comforting as well, so I do like it for that reason. But the longevity on this perfume is lasting all day long. On my skin, it just doesn't come off my skin. It could be that base of tonka bean. Remember, you've got the tonka, you've got musk in here. This really sticks to my skin. You've got 2 types of roses, the purple flowers in here. 10 out of 10 perfume. This is my Rose Cherie. If you haven't tried this perfume, please go ahead and try this. It is absolutely beautiful. That concludes my 10 out of 10 feminine fragrances in my collection. At the end of the year, I'm hoping to extend this line to share with you. I'm trying to build up to 30 perfumes. I'm at about 15, so I'm halfway there. So let's see how far I can get to at the end of this year. But guys, thank you so much for watching. If you are new to my channel, I welcome you here. It's all about a feminine lifestyle here, and I love everything olfactive, everything feminine and beautiful. And yes, my darlings, this is my collection. Let me know down below 3 perfumes that are the most feminine in your collection so I can extend this line and share with you at the end of the year. Like, comment and subscribe for more content, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a wonderful day. Bye.